Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Guys, it's going to be Roger Day today. Got my cap, got my shirt. What else do I have today? Stay tuned. All right, guys, so it's going to be Roger Day today. So I'm going to be doing a shoe unveiling of the Roger Advantage shoe. This is a lifestyle shoe, not the cool one that you saw him wearing in that tournament a week and a half ago. So he unveiled a shoe, a real court shoe that is made by his new company or his part owner of his company, and everybody's been talking about it. I've been asked to bring it in, but they're not ready yet. So hopefully they'll be ready for sale in the near future. The shoe Roger has on, is not for sale yet. So I've had a lot of questions saying, hey, when can I get that shoe? It is not available for sale yet, but hopefully in the next few months, it will be. Okay? So before I get into the shoe unveiling, I wanted to talk a little bit about Roger. I had a question from Noah Hemlish. So Noah writes, any thoughts on Roger's return? Did you watch his games? How do you feel about his future? I think many interesting. Despite he's made huge efforts during last year, I think he is nowhere near to compete with the big guys. Also, I was surprised with too many framing and long, wide balls during the first game. I agree. I mean, anytime you've been out for a while, practice is not match play. So everybody, including Roger, will be a little rusty. That's just how it is. You know, you can practice as much as you want, get your timing right, but when you're actually out there in match situations, it's not going to be the same. You know, the conditions aren't the same. All of us, right, gets tight during a match. I mean, it's easy during practice. We're loose, we're comfortable. Right? Now we got to get dressed and go to work. You know, when we're on the court playing a match, things change. Your mentality changes. Everybody tightens up, including the best in the world. Right? I mean, hey, if you were out for a year, no matter how much you worked out, you're going to be tight. You're going to be a little nervous. There will be butterflies. Doesn't matter who you are. It's a different situation. You're back on the main stage. You need to perform, right? Anybody who needs to perform, even though you are the best, you know, you got butterflies. That's just how it is. How do I feel about Roger's future? I mean, that was just kind of a warm-up, I feel. He'll definitely get better as we go along this year. I think he will definitely be top 10. You know, when it comes to match play, maybe top 5. I mean, I think he'll get himself into being top 5 for sure by the end of the year, barring any injuries. But, you know, father time is right there staring him in the face. 40 is right there. He will be 40 years old real soon. So that's not going to help. But I feel like there's an outside chance. I mean, I give him like a 2% chance of winning another slam. So hopefully he does, and hopefully he gets to another final so we can all witness it for one more time. All right, so that's kind of how I feel. I feel like he will be top 5, though, hopefully by the end of the year, barring any injuries. Noah also asked about Uniqlo. I see many people love new Roger's Uniqlo style. I don't understand why Uniqlo invests so much into the collaboration with Fed and then ends up with being not to produce enough items to cover at least some of the demand of his products. I feel this strange. I feel this is strange. Do you? Do you have any thoughts why it happens? Okay. I actually thought of this, why they actually signed Roger to that $10 million deal 3 years ago. I was like, dang, that's a lot of money for Roger. So here's the thing, though. I was talking to my buddy Eugene, and he's like, 10 million for Uniqlo is a drop in the bucket. It's part of the marketing plan. They want like the highest profile person on planet Earth that's squeaky clean. Swiss, right? You can't get any better than Roger when it comes to all those profiles and the perfect person to wear your stuff. Uniqlo is huge. They are everywhere. And I mean, as long as Roger wears it, he is a walking billboard for Uniqlo. He brings validity to the brand. You know, what else does Roger use? Rolex. Come on, Rolex, Uniqlo, Roger, validity, right? So I know that, you know, products have been really sparse and hard to get, you know, including the shirts. The hats sold out in 5 minutes. You know, they produce other things that sell a lot more and are a lot cheaper, and they concentrate on that stuff. So I understand, but I also understand the fans out there like you guys wanting the stuff and them not producing. So you know, in my mind, they're not basically taking advantage of the investment of Roger to sell his clothes, because I can't even get it myself. So, I mean, this was given to me. Thank you. So it's hard. I get it. I wish they would produce more too. But that's just kind of how it is. They're using Roger as just kind of a spokesmodel at this point. Okay. So let's talk about shoes here. I've seen all these unveilings about, you know, with other people doing like shoes, and I've never done one like this before. But since this is special and it's the On Casual shoe that Roger helped develop, I thought, hey, why don't we dedicate a show to it? Okay, so I haven't opened this. I haven't worn it yet. This is the first time I'm going to actually see it. So, whoa, look at this. Clouds. It better be pillowy goodness. Oh, look at that thing. It looks like a Stan Smith, guys. It looks like a Stan Smith. I'm going to bring it in close. Right? Looks like a Stan Smith. I'll turn it over. It even says the Roger right there. I'll show you the sole. All right. So Stan Smiths, when I used to wear them as a kid, used to kill my pinky toe for 2 weeks before I stretched them out and it didn't hurt anymore. So hopefully this won't do that. When I looked on the website, it said runs true to size, which means I'm a 10.5 in this shoe. Hopefully. And hopefully it's wide enough not to kill me. Okay? Or kill my little toe. Let's prepare them. Oh, look at that. They did a double thing on them. Usually you get one or the other. You don't get both to keep the shape. That's cool. Somebody's thinking out there. Okay, so it's nice and soft. It's not leather. It is a synthetic leather. It is a polyester synthetic leather that's made out of 65% recycled material, according to the website. So, and it's nicely laced up for you already. It's laced up in the inside way. Again, this is a lifestyle shoe. What does lifestyle shoe mean? You wear it with jeans. You wear it with sweats. You don't wear it on the court. You will break your neck, okay? This is just for chilling, okay? All right, so let's go try them on. All right, so let's try these shoes on. This is interesting how this comes in together like this with the tongue on top. Usually the tongue's down. You're feeling the tongue, but this is the opposite. So let's see if I can get into them first. Oh, wow. Okay, that fits. Fits like a glove. Even my fat feet works. That's interesting. That was easy to get in. Whoa, I can't pull the laces though. Maybe they're not meant to be pulled. It's just kind of there for looks. Wow. Okay. So this is the problem child. My left feet is the problem. My left foot is the problem child. It usually hates everything. My right foot loves everything. My left foot hates everything. All right, I'm not going to bother with the laces because it didn't really help. So I'm just going to lace it up. Okay. Oh, God. Old knees. Wow. Wow, they're light. They're very light. All right, guys, let's go. Let's take a walk. Let's go, guys. So I just got back from my little leisurely stroll. These shoes feel super light. They are very soft. I like them actually. I usually don't like shoes like this because they're usually heavy, clunky, kind of soccer dad kind of shoe. So that kind of just looks good, but feels like shit. Feels like crap. Feels not good. But anyways, so I'm interested to see how much these things weigh. So I'm actually going to go hit the scale and compare them to my Court FF2s in terms of weight. All right, at the scale, Court FF2. $421.5. Okay. That's a right shoe. This is a right shoe. Well, it ain't the wrong shoe. So, woo! Look at that. 307 grams. That is so light. That's crazy. Let's see how easy it is to put on. Whoa, don't break my neck. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it already. Don't need to untie and tie because I know you guys don't do it either. So I'm ready to go. Forget the laces. All right, so let's talk a little bit about these shoes a little more here. All right, so I'm not taking these things off because I'm pretty comfortable in these. It's kind of like memory foam, or you have a Tempur-Pedic bed kind of a deal. It's like you kind of sink into them. They're nice and soft and plush. I'm feeling right now that the arch is starting to develop because the front of my foot has dropped in, that my heel has dropped in, and I feel that the arch is forming now. So I'm guessing that's part of that cloud technology that they have. It comes in a bunch of colors, but the primary color is going to be white and something else. So the trim is going to be the something else. So I chose the cobalt blue, which is kind of cool. I'll show you again. So I just wanted that color because I saw it in the picture and I thought it'd be cool with the white shoe. Swiss engineered, made in Vietnam, okay, is what the tag says. R symbol for Roger. So I understand what this is now. So it's like a cloud tech. When you walk on it, it's cushioning you, but you're not really feeling it, if you know what I mean. It's like you're on a soft memory foam that's super light. You know, some of those slippers that have the memory foam in it tend to be a little on the heavier side, but this isn't that way. It's like you're walking on pillows of air. This is the Roger Advantage shoe, not tennis shoe, lifestyle shoe. Okay, so this is the shoe you wear after you get off the court, get showered and dressed, and maybe go out for a leisure dinner to wear with your jeans or your cool sweats from Lulu or whatever you do. Okay, so these are super comfortable. They're made by On, O-N, and Roger is part owner. All right, so thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.